Okay. All right. Let's fill in some holes. Shut up, Jordan. Do you want to be banned like that, kid? We are building the Atom, the Al Pratt version of the Atom. Just to fill in some gaps. Bro, it literally looks the exact same. There is no difference. Okay. How about this one? Yeah, we'll do that. So I ended the stream earlier to go eat lunch. I went live for a minute, but then I had stuff I had to do. Yeah, they probably honestly wouldn't. I had stuff I had to go do, and then I took a nap, and then I actually did some work off stream, which I'll show you in a minute. Yeah, so it was a pretty non-eventful day, really, but I recorded some tutorials. I've got one coming out, so they're coming out over the next 4 days. I've got one coming out, they're all coming out at noon. I've got one coming out tomorrow at noon. The one I have coming out tomorrow is Black Hand. I have Black Hand coming out tomorrow. And I'll leave it as a surprise who the others are. I've got one villain, 3 heroes. I just now realized there is a broken block on Dr. Fate. There we go. but I'll leave it as a surprise for everybody else. I need to keep checking on them. Well, I guess it's not really a surprise since you're going to see who it is uploading, but I need to keep my eye on them just to make sure that when they upload, I need to schedule them. Jordan, you can have early access to them if you let me know when they upload. So I'm gonna be busy. Okay, before we build any more of that, I'll show you guys what I did. For starters, I actually moved Bizarro. I moved him to be behind Ultraman because I'm very certain that that's who he's gonna be. I got my reference photos for all the Supergirl characters because whoa, a lot of lag. I'm going to be doing them very soon. I did the Firestorm tutorial. I haven't done Booster Gold yet for a specific reason, which I'm not going to say, but there's a reason I have not made him yet. It has something to do with scope. So that's all I'm going to say. We're probably going to build Heckler in a minute, too. I just want to fill in all the gaps. And by the way, Doomsday is going where Bizarro was. But we now have all of these plots. I think right about here is where we stopped on stream, and then I just kept going and going and going and going and going and going. So we ended with Pandora. So, but yeah, I went for quite a while just doing this. And all the sea lanterns are gone. I went down to the other end and I got rid of everything. So there is nothing down there anymore. But yeah, so Firestorm was a tutorial. Starman and Commander Steel are actually the other two tutorials. I just saw them and I was like, you know what? Let's do tutorials on them. So they're getting tutorials, or they already did. I've never actually built the original version of the Atom, so this is a first. I also need to build the original version of Mr. Terrific. Oh, you know what? I should trade out that spot down there for Mr. Terrific and put Heckler somewhere else. I think I'm going to do that. Well, I guess it doesn't really matter. I actually had to record Commander Steel twice because I rage quit the first time. I couldn't figure out the star, how I did it, and I freaking like raged out. I was gonna do Sandman too, but I just didn't. I didn't feel like it. I'll probably do some more tomorrow, just kind of get it all leveled out. I'll probably be with Scope a little bit tomorrow too. We're trying to figure out, because I'm going to be doing Marvel tutorials too, or Marvel comics, I should say. So we're trying to figure out who all I want to do and stuff like that. So he was going to show me some stuff, but Every time I get on, he's not on. And every time he's on, I'm not on. So. This will be a pretty easy tutorial. Yeah, I know that mod has like changed the game entirely. It's so nice because used to I literally had to tear down statues by hand just to move them. There we go. And then, I mean, it's literally just the entire head's pretty much entirely just the same thing, just with white eyes. Are there any? Nobody have white concrete? Oh yeah, Wildcat does. Honestly, from now on, I'll probably just start releasing tutorials in the order I have them in this world. Um, so like, we'll probably do Ruthie, Lobo, and then skip down to Vixen, Black Lightning, Animal Man, Fire Ice, Justly Dark, minus Zatanna. I've already done her. And then skip these three because they're fine. Redo Sandman, and then from here and skip Dr. Fake's not mine. Skip Red Tornado, and then yeah, I think that's how we're going to do it from now on. We're just going to skip through and then kind of go back and forth between the sides, and then put a few villains in. Even though I think I've done way more DC villains than I have heroes, so I've done a lot of villains. There we go. There's the Atom. Pretty easy. All right, what I'm going to do is I'm going to come down here, and I'm going to switch out the Heckler for Mr. Terrific, but I am going to go ahead and move the Heckler down to the other end. Just real quick. By the way, I took Amethyst out of the gods because I didn't really think she needed to be up there anymore. It didn't really make sense. Alright. Next, Pandora. There we go. And real quick, hey, give me the name of that random character you were telling me about the other day. The space taxi driver. You said it was a space taxi cab driver. Space cabbie. Okay. I'm gonna put him down here. Not at the very end, but I want to put him right here. And at the very end, Jordan, I'm going to do something. I'm going to do something at the very end. I'll run out of singular characters. Characters in groups, probably not, but singular, I definitely will. There we go. Why is there a double space? Oh, there's not. It just looks like it. Okay. There we go. She's the last character I'm going to make on this side. Senator June Finch. You're welcome, Jordan. I'm doing that for you, even though you said you're trolling. Well, you're not really getting what you want because I'm not doing it for a long time because I'm gonna do this by the statue, so like go all the way down to the end. So I'm doing it per statue, going all the way to the end. Load faster. I think we're only at like 4,000 right now. What's up, Marvel Mayhem? There we go. Okay. I know. I need to. Okay. Terry Sloan. Nice. Hey, Jordan, what's the name of Mr. Perfect from Superman? What's the name of that one? I can't think of what his name is in the comics. Yeah, those are some good mods. Michael Holt. Okay. I remember in Arrow, his name was Curtis Holt. Yup, there it is. They changed his name in Arrow. That's not actually his name. Maybe that's his middle name. I don't know. I think I did something wrong in the tutorial. This is smooth and that's normal. Oh well. Alright. Terry Sloan, Mr. Terrific. This will probably be pretty easy too. Oh, I think there's an E on the end. I really don't play Fortnite anymore, so I couldn't tell you. This is like the first time I haven't played the new season on the first day. Well, actually, that's not true. I haven't played the first few seasons on the first day. Just don't really care for it anymore. I did that the exact opposite of the way it needs to be. I'm all over the place tonight. There's not really much detail I can put on this, though. That's the problem. Yeah. Yeah, it doesn't go up that high. There we go. Surprised Scope didn't go live. I honestly was kind of hoping he would. So I would have joined in on him. Wonder what he's up to. Maybe nah, I'll just leave it like that. Okay. I do have a cool idea, though, I want to do. He worked today, but I don't know. I'm gonna need way more than that. Okay. Yeah, it sucks. You gotta do what you gotta do. There's an eye. Oh, we got a black in there. Oh, come on, dude. There we go. Oh, I didn't freaking. I hate changing out the dyes. That's probably the worst part. There we go. Fair play. There we go. Came out pretty good. All right. He got like green, like something shiny and green on his cuffs, but it's not really anything in Minecraft that's shiny and green. Minus emeralds. I'm not using that. I want like sulfur or Cinnabon or Cinnabar, whatever it's called. I want some of that, but like green. Green's my favorite color, so like this statue just looks really good to me. love me some green. Shut up. Okay, Black Hand is up. I need to move Firestorm to the next day. Make Commander Steel come out. Actually, I'm going to make Commander Steel come out on Monday. I'm going to make Firestorm come out on Wednesday because I'm evil. Okay. Golly. I will say the greens are slightly hard to tell apart sometimes. There we go. Then we'll do the back. There's no yellow on the back. That's good. There we go. Pretty easy. And then, actually, let's give him blue eyes. He's smiling in every picture I'm seeing him in, so we're going to make him smile. That looks so cursed. What if we make... Yeah, there we go. I was like, something's not adding up. There we go. Just making sure. Good. Yeah, stretchiness and statues just doesn't look like very good. The only one I was able to make it look good on was Clayface, which I guess you could try to do what I did on Clayface on some like Mr. Fantastic or Elongated Man or or Plastic Man. But there we go. Okay, there's Mr. Terrific, the original. It looks good. I like the fair play. Scope needs to do his Doomsday tutorial because I want to build him. Alright. Tell you what, Jordan. Let's put some more lanterns down. And you know what? Let's just keep going with the Green Lanterns. How many Green Lanterns do you think you can name off the top of your head? So if it's like 100, I'm not going to do all of them. But if you could name like 40 or so, yeah, we'll go ahead and make them all. But, oh, that was all you knew? Oh, okay. Well, never mind then. Okay. Which Lantern Corps are we going to do next? So we got all... Oh, we need to do the Guardians. So let's do Ganthet. We need to do Ganthet. Actually, I think Ganthet's really the only one that really needs a statue. All the other ones are kind of just useless. But Ganthet definitely needs one. Any other Guardians you can think of that need a statue? I mean, I think it's just Ganthet, but... Right. I'm just gonna call it them then, or to him. Uh, 2, 3, 4. Who should? Okay, what Lantern Corps should we make next? So we got the green. Should we do blue, pink? It's probably either gonna be blue or pink. Okay. Saint Walker. That one's gonna be fun to design. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Who are some other Blue Lantern members? I really don't know much about the Blue Lanterns. Or is that like all I should really do? 4th. Brother him. Sister Cersei. I'm guessing there's probably not nearly as many of them as there are Green Lanterns. Hold on, hold on, hold on. I'm gonna make brother or sister. Sister Cersei. And brother Sean. I actually think about rewatching the 2011 Green Lantern movie. I don't know why, I just wanted to watch it lately. What pour next? Pink? Pink or indigo? Okay. I think we know who we're going to start with. Okay, so just Star Sapphire. You know... Starman's going to come out on Tuesday. Okay, Star Sapphire. Indigo. I know Indigo 1. That's about it. After them, I'd probably say the White Lanterns. Well, Kyle Rayner, I already made him. Let's go down there. Did I freaking make that out of pink concrete? Oh, I guess it actually adds up Star Sapphire, so we might just leave that. Um, White Lantern. Obviously, it's Kyle Rayner. Okay. So that's pretty much everything lanterns wise. Okay, I'm actually going to change this. This is going to bother me if I don't. So, that's not capitalized. We have a few options to what we could do next. We can either do the Metal Men, the Legion of Superheroes, or the Outsiders. I want to do one of those three. So, Metal Men, Legion of Superheroes, or Outsiders. Which one should we do? Metal Men? Okay. Do you know the full roster of them? Or tell you what, I'm just going to start putting down whatever you tell me. I'm going to put Will Magnus first. Just to have him there. Will Magnus. He's technically in Creature Commando, so we can just make him off of that. Alright. Who's after Will Magnus? Dang, there's a lot of people in the Legion. Well, we'll have to do him at some point. Who's first? 10. Okay. And you'll have to tell me which ones are male and female. I think 10 is male, last I remember. Their symbols are in Creature Commandos, but they were not. Okay. Who is next? Yeah. Platinum is female, I know that. She was randomly in Lego Batman 3, and none of the other Metal Men were. Like, weird. Isn't there like a Platinum 2? I remember that. I remember seeing like Platinum 2. I might go ahead and put Platinum 2 down. I remember way back in the day I put Platinum 2 and I don't remember anything about that. But I do remember that. Mercury, okay. There is no Platinum 2? Oh, I could have swore there was. Okay. Well, there's Mercury. Who's next? I'll just listen to you, Jordan. I won't put anything else down. Lead. Pretty sure most of them are male. Well, hence the term the metal men. But pretty sure most of them are male. And just a few of them are female. Iron. Okay. Iron. Gold. I think zinc is one, right? Remember zinc. Or maybe they got hidden somewhere, so I think they might come out eventually, but they might just be hidden right now. Who knows? I mean, they're not alive, like robots, so they can't really die. Well, they can, but I know zinc is one. Wait, I lost. There we go. Oh yeah, he's dead. Who's next? Bro, going off on lore. I think copper is one. Let me look some up. Yeah, there's a lot more though from because like that's the original team, but I'm trying to get all of them. There's a lot. There's like 20 of them. Copper, gold, iron, lead, nameless. Okay, let's put nameless down. Yeah, it's possible. Platinum Man. That's probably what Platinum 2 was. Platinum Man. I should have kept my metal men from the other end and just moved them down here, but oh well. Metal Women. Okay. I guess zinc wasn't one. I thought zinc was. I could have swore zinc was one of them. Gold Girl. I got Iron Girl. Instead of Iron Man. That would be copyright infringement. Iron Girl. Lead Girl. and Mercury Girl. This is the last one. So, here on 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Who should we do now? Outsiders or Legion of Superheroes? Okay. Who's a good member to start off with on the Outsiders that I don't have somewhere else? I know Batman's led them. I know Black Lightning has. But obviously we can't do them. Okay. Let's look up a roster. Well, holy crap, there's been a lot of people in the Outsiders. I don't know if we're going to be able to do this because we've made a lot of them elsewhere. Yeah, I don't think Outsiders is going to work because we've made too many of them elsewhere. What I am going to do, though, is while I have this list pulled up, I'm going to run back down to the other end. And we're going to put some of them in. Got some characters here. Golly, just keeps going. There we go. All right, we got Olympian. Oh, I need to put Agent Liberty. I forgot about him. Okay, now we'll do Olympian. Did you see what that? Did you see that that post that that fan put and James Gunn responded? It was, are any of these characters going to um appear? And he put General Zod, Doctor Fate, Doomsday, Black Adam, and I can't remember if there's another one. And then James Gunn was like, two of them really soon, and it's like, oh, I wonder who that's gonna be. And Darkseid. Darkseid is definitely gonna be in New Gods, so I think that's one of them. I don't think. Was Bizarro on that list? Oh, okay. Well, yeah. Definitely not going to be Black Adam. I don't think we're going to see Black Adam for a little bit. Interesting. Captain Boomerang Jr. Yeah, I don't blame him on that. Dervish. Is Dervish a man or a woman? That's a woman. Faust. Sebastian Faust. Oh, his father's Felix Faust. Okay. If I can make any DCU project, I mean, I'd be fast tracking World's Finest right now. I really want to see World's Finest. Um, yeah, I want to see World's Finest. But I also think a TV show about the Justice Society could also be really cool. Be set in the 1940s, and it'd be about the Justice Society, like going on like adventures and stuff and stopping the world from like the Injustice Society and stuff like that. I think World's Finest Movie and a Justice Society TV show would be my go-tos. I think that would only work in a TV show format for Justice Society. Why are you so obsessed with Bullet Man and Bullet Girl? Okay, I also want to make all the Brainiacs. Oh wait, are all the Brainiacs good? Brainiac 1. Okay, that's just normal Brainiac. Brainiac 2. Pretty much all the other Brainiacs are good, minus Brainiac 1. Yeah, all the other Brainiacs are good, except for Brainiac 12. He's bad. And 13, he's bad. Who's Marvel? Oh. Remac? Okay. Remac, whoever that is. Remac and cheese. Shift. Whoever Shift is. Windfall. Windfall, DC, and then Wild. Okay. There's that. Let's see here. All right. Um. Oh, I know a group we haven't done. How about the Freedom Fighters? We could do the Freedom Fighters. I think we could do that. Yeah, let's do the Freedom Fighters. Uncle Sam, he's the leader. I do have Phantom Lady separated from them. You're right. Hmm. Where is she? Is right. Where is she? Oh, there she is. Um. Oh gosh. I think I'll just leave her there for now. Well, there's more than one Phantom Lady in DC. There's yeah, there's more than one Phantom Lady, so we could just make another version. I think we just did that. Come on, load in faster. By the way, I just freaking love this Kite Man, dude. Kite Man turned out so good. He looks really good. Oh no, get away from me. Honestly, I might we might take a break from that and let's pick up these signs just so we can get rid of all this crap. There we go. And this is the last of the remains from the old world. Is that? I saw this back here too. I don't know what this is. Oh wait, what are these? Oh, that's what I just did. Okay. Let's get rid of this. Let's get rid of Jordan. Let's get Scope out. And let's get rid of all these sea lanterns. So, and this is the last of it. Last time I'll ever have to do this crap. Thank goodness. I also went down there and got rid of all that stuff earlier while I wasn't streaming. And some cereal sounds really good right now. Too bad I don't have any. There's the man himself, the monarch of Minas. Okay. I honestly don't think egg food's going to be that hard. Because I have a pretty good idea for how I'm going to do them. He's going to need a little bit of room, though. Okay, not too much further. Isn't Mojo an X-Men villain? Yeah. Okay, there we go. That is it for the refurnishings. We are finally freaking done with all that crap. So now we have complete open rain here. No old statues in the way. Looks good. Just making sure I don't have any holes. Besides this one. I thought freaking Dynamite's head was gone for a minute. Nope, Captain Cold's head. Best statue ever. I've never seen something more beautiful than this. The statue's so ugly. Who is this? Big Rita. Okay. Chopped AF. Huh. What was this guy's name? Carl. Who was this guy? Big Bear. Okay. I need to redo Highfather. It needs some work. So does Metron. Alright, I think I'm going to call it for the night. I'm exhausted. And I didn't even do anything today. So, yeah, I think I'm going to call it for the night. I'm probably going to do some more tutorials tomorrow. We'll see if we go live. But, anyway, y'all. Thank you guys for all joining in. And I will see you guys all later.